Alright. And bang. Drive. Okay, my fellows. So, we are going to be doing the ultimate climax battles. Now, the big hurdle for people is 8 and 2. Those are pretty much the big hurdles that people face. But I don't know. I'm going to assume that you've got through those hurdles, and some of the stuff that you do in the climax, the ultimate battles with Majima, can apply to the ones that you'll have trouble with here. So we'll just do the ultimate ones. So basically, this is just a whole bunch of boss rushes. So this is how we do them, folks. The first one's real simple. Anything with Kiryu is real simple, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, his styles are so good. It's almost unfair to the enemies, really. Almost. Like that's how bad it is with Kiryu. Like it's bordering on unfair. So get me out of that one. So we use the beast style because honestly the beast style is really, really good. And when you get a couple levels of heat, you get a whole bunch of super armor, which is actually really handy because you can just plow through attacks and do tons of damage whilst plowing through attacks. And this loop is hilarious and funny and it'll work for a good portion of damage until they kick you off finally. But it is just free damage. Hilarious free damage. So now we fight Oda. And in this room there are a bunch of objects that we can grab to help us out as well. So it's not just going to be the same loop that we were doing last time. We're actually going to be whacking him with a few objects here too. But again, I've got super armor and I take way less damage. So he's pretty much screwed, honestly. I mean, he does a ton of damage with his tonfa, but he ain't shit. So I actually kind of dig the climax battles. The second one was a bit of a pain in the ass until I figured out how to do it properly. But once you figure it out, it's like not bad at all. It's just a bit time consuming. And then when you have to fight like 10 or so enemies, it's just like, oh gosh. This is going to take a little while. So now we're going to end off with that. I mean, it's hardly worth it, but whatever. So I don't like doing heat moves because it takes away my super armor, which is really handy. I like super armor a lot. Because obviously I just tanked his hits, no problem whatsoever. Which is a pretty cool feature of super armor. Alright, so that's that done. So that is the first ultimate battle done. So this is the one that people have trouble with. It's the one I had trouble with too until I figured out how to do it properly. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, we're on the ground, and now we're just going to mash triangle. Boom, and didn't hit him with that attack, that sucks, oh well. We're on the ground, let's do this, spam triangle. And the more heat we have as Majima, the more damage we'll do. And then this just gets like ridiculously overpowered once we get a bit of heat. And did a bit too soon there. But whatever, it'll still do some damage. Not as much as I would want, but some. Alright, and he's dead. Or not. That's fine, we'll just finish him off with the high one. So Majima actually takes quite a fair amount of damage in this climax battle. I'm not entirely sure why, but there you go, he does. So for that one I press circle, and then I just mash triangle. 1, 2, 3. So this guy likes to get up real quick, which actually works to our advantage. And I messed up, but that's fine. Because this also does a bunch of damage, it's just not quite what I want. Because that gives him opportunity to slash me with a knife. Which hurts a ton. So we'll be trying to do this thing again. There we go. Alright. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but the thing is just landing the hit, so it gives you time. It gives you time to set back up. At least for me, that's why I do it. And it's worked so far, so... Alright. So if you're really unlucky, he can actually slash you out of that move, which is why you want to get him comboed real quick. So this fight is the fight everybody fucking hates. It's against Sarah, and his moves are supercharged and do shitloads of damage. So here's how we're going to take care of him. First of all, we're going to run away. Then we're going to do this. He's a bit vulnerable after his 4-hit combo. Keep that in mind. Very handy to keep in mind. Very handy thing indeed. Okay, now we've got our bars filled. Got him. So this is just to pack on some damage, really. Don't you dare. So really this isn't like a big deal. There's literally zero risk associated with doing this strategy. Like zero risk whatsoever. And here we can get some pretty sick damage. Like, this strategy on the whole is, like, pretty safe. Whoop. Oh, shit. Run away. Got greedy. So the only problem here is my own greed. Again, my own fucking greed is getting me. My own greed. Don't get greedy, guys. Don't get greedy. Just like Dark Souls. Don't get greedy. My own greed is killing me over here. My own greed! Oh no, my own greed! Oh, my own greed killed me! Shit. Alright, let's not get greedy, guys. Let's not get greedy. Getting greedy killed me, straight up. But as you can see, once you get into the rhythm of it, it's like, it's no problem, really. You've just got to, like, initially, like, get into that rhythm. So yeah, this is the most effective way of doing damage as Majima. And this is one of the strategies that you can take into Battle 8. Alright, so this is to get me in good stead to start the combo up. 1, 2, 3, and boom. So this character likes to get up real quick, so I can use that to my advantage. I think I said that before. Do a little extra damage. It's a bit hairy if he doesn't try and get up quick and you don't get that last hit. But that's fine. You'll be able to work around it. Just pull out the bat and do what you did before to get him down. Okay. So that went really quickly. So now we have to do this fight. And again, don't get greedy. Do not get greedy. Very bad for you to get greedy. 4. Let me hit him with it. Bang. Done. Okay, he broke my block. But that's fine. Because now we're going to inflict huge damage. Boom and boom. He went in for the 4 combo, which means we can do this again. Fuck your mother. Alright. Okay, switch to the bat. He's not doing what I want him to do. Okay, now he did. There he goes. Oh, bad move, bad move, bad move indeed. But we'll make the best of a really stupid situation to get myself into. Got him. Okay, and that's how you beat Sarah. Quite simply done, but it requires patience and not to lose your cool. Because as soon as you start panicking and mashing buttons like a crazy person, that's pretty much when you've lost the fight. So don't do that. Don't lose your cool like a crazy person, and you'll be absolutely fine. So I really like this set of fights because you're fighting Majima's bosses. You get to fight some of Majima's bosses, and it's pretty cool. And again, this exploit works on Nishitani. And he has so little health that he doesn't actually get any opportunity to kick you away. So you can just repeat the same shit over and over again until he's dead. Which kind of sucks for him, but I mean, I'll take it. This guy, I can't remember if you... Whoops-a-days. Well, I messed that one up. Oh, well. So his moveset is the same moveset as he has with the fight with Majima. In the Climax battle we did previously. He has the exact same moveset. The only difference is we're much more well equipped to deal with him as Kiryu because of the beast style. Finish him off with a heat move. Shouldn't have done that, but I'll do it anyway. Because I don't give a fuck. So now we fight Sarah again, and if you're playing this for the first time and you think, oh Christ, I have to go up against Sarah again. Oh no. Literally nothing to worry about. It is A-okay. Nothing at all to worry about. It is all good. This is a minor setback. It's fine. Boom. He's dead without a problem. It's fucking easy as Kiryu. So now we're going up against Awano, who again we just completely dominate with beast mode. We can also do this exploit to him as well. Easy as shit. I guess we could use furniture to up our damage, but whatever. I don't care, 'cause I'm really good. However, I have a feeling he's about to break out, so I am actually going to grab a piece of furniture. Just because it does so much damage. And it'll kill him off real quick. So now we go up against Lao Gui. Oh no, not Lao Gui. We go up against Kashiwagi. Hello, Kashiwagi. I'm here to kill you. Straight up. Boom. Literally doesn't stand a chance. Because Kiryu is so godlike. So that's Ultimate Battle 3 done. Ultimate Battle 4, which is vanquish 5 adversaries. So now we go through Kiryu's bosses. So of course we start out with Kuze. And of course, you know what we're gonna do. The damage dealer. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll do that one, sure. Now we fight Kuze again. There's a lot of repeat fights for Kiryu. Kuze just doesn't know when to give it a rest, so we have to fight him a whole bunch. Demolished. Quite hard. So now we fight Kuze again. Alright, that's that Kuze down. And for the final form of Kuze, we're in the room where the frame rate tanks for some bizarro reason. So for this one, I like to kill them all like this. But yeah, this one's a bit difficult simply because using this style doesn't quite work how you'd want it to work. As in, it doesn't work that well for this room. However, what does work pretty good is this style. As soon as I can just back off of Kuze for a minute. And not get hit for a bit, that would be amazing. Alright, now we have armor. Except for his super duper attacks. So yeah, we have armor while we do that, which is why you want to use this style. Just to take them out. Alright, that's them done. That's the lackeys done with. Nice. So, we can pretty much just fight this guy normally now. Also, on the fucking chair where Tachibana was being tortured, there's a cat. So, yeah. Make of that what you will. And we got him. Alright, last fight. Against guess who? Fucking this guy again. What a good way to end it. So remember how I said that 2 was the hardest one and the rest are a piece of cake? Yeah. So this is 10 enemies. So now we go to 10 enemies, which is all the bosses in the game. And we have to do that with both Kiryu and Majima. But first we do it as Majima. I'm assuming it's because they know that Majima is the weakest out of the two, out of Kiryu and Majima. So they make you do a lot more with Majima than Kiryu. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call him weaker, it's just he's less easy to do it with. But obviously with the breaker style, it's still a simple task. Really. And of course, don't use heat moves, because if you use heat moves, then you'll do less damage. You'll move quicker. I mean, you'll move slower, and you'll move slower, and you won't do as much damage. So really, just keep doing the same old stuff, and you'll do more damage on the whole. Just falls flat. Ass up. So now they put us in the arena for some strange reason. I'm not actually sure why. But they do it with Kiryu as well, so it's not just like a Majima thing. So now this guy becomes a bit of a problem. Just a bit of one. But that's fine, because I have a baseball bat that's very, very trusty. Very trusty baseball bat. It's very, very nice to me. It does nice things. It even says hello to your brain as it cracks your skull open. It's a real swell guy. Anyway, so now we have to do this as Majima. However, he has, I think, less health. Yeah, it looks like it. So this is fine. Because we don't take as much damage this time either, which is quite helpful, in all honesty. Because it means we don't have to be as afraid of him. Because the whole point, the whole reason that the number 2 one is so difficult is because you have to be so goddamn cautious around him. But not so. Not so anymore. Ugh. I thought I'd give it a try. Sick. So that's Sarah done. With pretty much the same tactics as before. But you don't have to be so goddamn scared of him because he doesn't do nearly as much damage. 1, 2, 3. So this is taking a little while, but Kiryu's will not take a while at all. His will be much, much shorter. Much, much shorter. Alright, that's Kuze dead again. This fight. So this fight's a tad awkward because he's actually got super armor, which he uses to pretty good effect. So yeah, it's not as simple as as the other fights, but that still makes him an easy bitch, and he's still really simple to take care of. So I wouldn't worry at all. I mean, A for effort on Nishiki's part. So now we fight Kashiwagi. Who has some armor on his attacks as well, which only makes it really kind of slightly awkward to deal with. And you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I think I'm gonna get the bat. Yeah, let's get the bat. I think that's a good idea. Because I've got armor on my thing too. Oh boy. Oh well. Has a bat. I want to be in that style for the next fight, so. Which is against Shibusawa. You've only really got to be cautious about this guy when he gets into red heat. Because once he's in red heat, he's a bit of a problem. And again, don't be afraid to get out the bat to get him down to buy you some time to get into the combo. That's what the bat's here for. It's here to help. So now he's in red heat, so I do need to be a bit cautious. But not overly cautious, it's fine, really. His face looks really weird in red heat. It's quite bizarre looking. Yeah, so the armor on the nunchaku bat is like invaluable. Got him. And Shibusawa is fucking dead. And now we fight Lao Gui, who is Majima's boss fight. Who isn't really much of a problem. He's about as much of a problem as he was in the main game, which for me wasn't much of one. Because by the time I fought Lao Gui, I had everything maxed. So, like, he was barely a problem. The only thing that was really, like, an issue with Lao Gui... Fuck you, Lao Gui. Yeah, the only thing that was really an issue with Lao Gui was, the QTEs, which thankfully aren't present in this fight. So, he's just a gimped version of the fight, because he doesn't have the only thing that could have saved him from me, which is the QTEs. Because on Legend difficulty, I did fuck them up. So that is now done. Ultimate Battle 5 is completed. So now we do the exact same thing nearly with Kiryu. And that is all the ultimate battles done in under an hour. Yeah. Alright, let's pick up this sofa. And then we won't need the sofa because I've got full heat. And I'm now able to just dominate with very little effort. Cool. So like I said, very little effort is required now. Because Kiryu. That's pretty much why. I mean, just look at that. I mean... He has a heat mode. This character can actually go into a heat mode and make him super good. And I didn't even let him do that. So, I mean, I'm just saying, Kiryu is the fucking bomb. Just knocked him straight in his ass. Now we go up against Order. Who will suffer just like the rest of them. At the hands of Super Kiryu. Alright, let's pick up a chair for the rest of this. Hey, I'll pick up whatever. So now we fight this chuckle fuck again. Who is also just as easy as last time. Oh my gosh. His music's really good though. Too bad we won't get to listen to much of it, because this boss fight is going to go real quickly. So we're going to toss him around a bit. He may not even kick out. Oh, he kicked out right on the last one too. And we clothesline the shit out of him. He's now dead as fuck. So now we fight Lao Gui as Kiryu, which is pretty good. I like this fight. Because it's also just really simple. And the thing is, Lao Gui doesn't really get knocked down. Because he's super tough. So I can just wail on him all day. And I don't even have to like bother about doing the throw loop. So by being so tough, he fucked himself over real good. So now we're on the 8th fight. Or the last fight. I don't know. We're against Shibusawa anyway. So this guy does fall down, but I'm going to pick him back up. Because I'm a nice guy. Before I just blast his ass across the arena. Now we're going to do the throw loop. Because fuck him. Alright, now he's in red heat, which again matters not to Kiryu. He doesn't get knocked down either, so just like Lao Gui, he just screws himself over. Boom! He's done. He's dead. And now, of course, for the final fight, we fight Nishikiyama. Hey, what's up, Nishikiyama? What's happening, bruh? He also does not get knocked down. Which is good for me, because, oh my god, he's got heat moves. And they do fucking no damage, because I'm a complete god. Kiryu is basically a god. Oh my god. Kiryu, Nishiki's dead. You already killed him. Oh my god. Do it again. Yes. Let that be the final hit. Nishiki just on his fucking head, dead. Anyways, so that was all of the ultimate climax battles. They're not that bad. They're pretty good, pretty easy, pretty simple, except for number 2, which again just takes a bit of perseverance and patience. Some of these were a bit difficult. I know 8 was pretty difficult, but again, just use the strategy that I showed you with Battle 2, and you'll pretty much be able to get there. You use the marine cannon to clear out the few enemies, but it's mostly just doing that breakdancer stuff and getting in bat heat moves whenever you can, and it's pretty much just like that. So it's really not that bad. And I know that I looked at the comments in some of the guide videos, and some of the comments got real salty, but it's really not that bad, and I am happy to be ranked number 69. That is perfect. So, but it's really not that bad. I mean, I did that in just over 45 minutes. So, I mean, it's really not a terrible thing to do. And if you know the combos to spam and all of that, then it really isn't that bad. 100%ing this game isn't that bad. It's just time consuming. The worst part about 100%ing this game, Mahjong. Literally the worst part is Mahjong. Everything else is really fun, but Mahjong is not. Outrun sucks. Fantasy Zone sucks. Mahjong sucks. Everything else is great. Oh, the gambling with the homeless people sucks. Everything else is great. Yeah, everything else is perfectly fine. So, yeah. Anyway, that was that. I just wanted to do that because I know that they're difficult. I know some people struggle. I struggled for a bit, and then I was like, oh shit. I looked up a couple guide videos, and I was like, oh shit. I now have the combos that'll take me to victory. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it helped. Hope it helped some people. Hope it helped somebody. If you try and platinum this game, good luck to you. It'll probably take you 150 to 200 hours. Just forewarning. And Mahjong will make you want to kill yourself. But other than that, it's fine. It's really fun. And I can't wait to finish the Legend playthrough that I'm doing now on the channel. And I also cannot wait for August, where Kiwami comes out. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm out. Bye.